Ducks and Eagles. I mean, that's not a Gary Harper thing. That's a John Maxwell thing, which I love. I mean, I just love his analogy of the Ducks and Eagles, and the whole point of the statement is, don't send your ducks to Eagle school. We are growing rapidly usually as a company when we're hitting the right strides and we got the right people in the right seats. What we tend to do sometimes is we tend to promote the MVPs on our team, and sometimes they don't want it. And we almost force them into it, right? And we get them to accept roles. Actually, had a client not too long ago that actually promoted somebody within. We were having a hard time finding an integrator, and they promoted somebody within that was just a rock solid employee. And it wasn't weeks into this new role that they were like, no, this isn't for me. And we actually saw diminished response in their happiness and their excitement even coming in the office, because we just took them out of the seat that they were designed to be in, that they were great at, and pushed them into a seat that wasn't probably fitting for them. We should have not noticed that. The client should have noticed that. The employee should have noticed that. But it just felt good, and because they had done such a great job. And we got to realize sometimes that people, just because they do a phenomenal job for you in one seat, doesn't mean that they have the desire, first of all, and second of all, the skill set and the ability to take on a higher role or leadership role. Not everybody wants to lead. Not everybody's meant to lead. I think leadership is something that has to be desired, because it's like a muscle. It has to be worked all the time. When we don't work that muscle, it diminishes in us. And so if somebody doesn't have the desire to sit in a seat like that, and so what does it do? It ends up frustrating the duck, and it ends up frustrating the eagles that are around them, because they know that this person doesn't want to be there and or should not be in that role at this point. So I think we got to be careful of pushing our expectations on other people when it's not necessary or when it's not welcomed.